some men kill their own women, their own children.
It was almost too much to bear. You don't come here so much to take, you come to give. Yay! Yay! Good catch. Good morning from beautiful Kigali, Rwanda. This day we are going to explore a couple sites. Well, let me tell you about last night. Last night I wanted to go into the neighborhood and make friends. You know, a lot of these homes are gated, walled, barbed wired, just for safety, security reasons. After the genocide that happened here in '94, there's just, you know, a need to feel safe. But with that, you also limit relationships, potential relationships sometimes. And so I wanted to get outside of these walls and just go make friends in the community in an unstructured way. And I think one of the best ways to do that is just to go out with a ball and just start playing with your children, and people start noticing and enjoying it, and then you include them in the games. And last night that's what happened. I took the football just out to the street here and just started hanging out and, you know, played catch with like 30-40 people just walking by. One man came outside. He says, "Are you new to the area?" I said, "No, we're visiting." He says, "Well, I live here. I live right here." He said, "And it's good to see you out here playing." He says, "The people in this community are not used to seeing anyone playing in our streets. And so it's good to see you here. Thank you for filling our streets with joy." And he said that's why everybody's stopping to watch. It's so surprising to see. And we had like boda drivers, 10, 20, just kind of stopping throughout the night to watch us play catch. Some guys here who work at the shop next door were out there playing catch with us. There was a beautiful little girl across the street, baby girl, that I enjoyed playing catch with. And just construction workers walking by, all of these people just walking by, shop workers across the street playing catch. Like, everyone felt included. The brother who takes care of this home, he lives behind it, we were playing catch with him, and little girls were walking by and watching my daughter catch the ball, and they were smiling, and it was just a beautiful night, one of the best nights here. So today we are going to the Campaign Against Genocide Museum. My wife and just one of my children is coming with me. What's up? What's up? How are you? Fine. You good? Is your arm tired? Yeah. From football? Strong, man. You strong. What's up?
Yeah,
man?
what's up?
How are you?
I'm fine.
Good.
Yeah.
After you're coming to pray.
To pray?
To pray. We'll go to
Oh, play. Yeah, we'll play. Wow.
So this is exactly where we are. We are here now.
Right here in the middle.
Yes. This is where we are.
CND.
CND is the French name of the parliament at the time, which is the National Council for Development.
Okay.
The current parliament today. So the model here explains breakout of the 600 soldiers. This is the UN headquarters stadium, Amahoro. The airport today, the same airport at the time. Now the mountain was talking about, you see, Mountain
Ribeiro.
Yes. This is the mountain. And in front, we have the highest mountain in Kigali, not in the whole country. Mount Kigali. Actually, it has the same name like the city of Kigali. So capturing the mountain, it was very difficult. That's why capturing it on the 4th of July morning, it meant the liberation of Kigali. And capturing Kigali, it was capturing the sense of power. Here we have the mountain. The soldiers were from 600 soldiers. They were here using this kind of gun, 12.7mm machine gun, to contain government forces. Actually, this gun, it facilitated in holding them completely at bay. Unfortunately, the soldier was killed by genocidal forces here. But his friend remained here for almost 3 weeks alone, day and night.
Wow.
And is retired major today.
Wow.
And allow me to say that after genocide, government of Rwanda has made 3 choices. One choice government has made is being together, unity. Second is being accountable. Then last one, thinking big.
Thinking big.
Yes.
Wow.
But I can say, had it not been influence of readers, we didn't expect the development of this country to see where our country is today. Without intervention of readers. Imagine telling someone to forgive. I know I'm here only because of your impact, and so it is an example.
Right.
Maybe you killed my whole family, your father killed my whole family. I'm here on at the same time working with you in the same institution, and the one asked me to forgive you. So without leadership, don't expect that.
Wow.
And thank you very much for your time to visit the museum.
There we go. Man, the people of Rwanda and just in general in Africa are so strong and resilient and resourceful. They gonna figure it out. They gonna figure it out. Right now we are heading to the Nyamata Church Memorial, and this has a very significant history, important part in the genocide. Apparently during the genocide, the government and even worked in collaboration, in collusion with the priests and the pastors, and these pastors pretty much sold out their people and told, you know, all the Tutsi folks, hey, you come to the church, we're going to keep you safe. If you come to the church, it's a no-killing zone, you are safe. And so thousands of people gathered in churches believing that they were going to be safe. And then the Hutus and the extremists and the government working together, they come and they throw grenades into the churches and killed thousands of people, not just at this church, but at several churches. And it breaks our heart, especially to know that pastors just sacrificed and sold out their own people, man, for their own safety. And there's a list in the Kigali Genocide Memorial of several of the pastors who participated with the government in this kind of slaughter. So we're coming here to pay our respects, to learn more about just the history, part of the history here, and just to reflect.
These and women against the church in 1992, years before the genocide. You see, even some of the houses burned. Yeah, the killers, they work together. It was like a normal work. They say, they ring the bell in the morning, they say, you know guys, time for work. And like 5 and 6 p.m. they say the work is finished, they go back just for celebration.
Like it's a job, it's just a job to kill.
The job, yeah, for 3 months the job was killing. And then they took the cows of the Tutsi, killed even their houses. Yeah.
Wow.
And
did you have relatives who were a part of
yeah, most of them were killed. All the family members were killed. I remember with one brother who was outside of the country. He came just after the genocide, but all of them were killed. Even the extended family were killed.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's our history. We have to cope with it. We have no choice. Yeah, but we thank to God because there is a hope for the future. Yeah. But after the genocide, it was so very difficult to cope with.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I give you a hug? Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Wow.
You have no choice, the Rwandan. Somehow difficult and to understand, beyond the normal understanding. How a human being can be cruel to this extent. You know, an animal can kill for eating, but killing for killing.
just evil. That's just
It's evil.
pure evil.
Yeah. Even some men kill their own women, their own children, because they possess the pussy blood. And some of them, they say, if you want to kill the snake, you have to search for the babies. Finally, see how the dot was totally broken by the killer. They thrown the hand grenade inside and the outside. Here you can see the damages from the hand grenades. You can see even the roof with the flag on it. Yeah, not only outside, even inside, the roof was totally destroyed. And then finally, as they arrived inside, they used machetes, they used the guns, everything to finish off everyone who was still alive. There was like a kind of accomplice between the church leaders and the government, because most of them were just in a high position, political party which was on the regime. If the church said no, genocide couldn't happen, but there was like they worked together.
Yes. It's awful.
So means the problem, the Christians or the church leaders betrayed the God, because, for example, the church, the people believe the church as a holy place, a sanctuary.
Yeah. A sanctuary, a safe place.
Even some of the priests, even pastors, they say, even God left the truth to be killed. If someone is a cockroach, is a snake, is not a human being, means to kill them, it was not taken as a sin. So for this church, the Presbyterians, they left 2 days before the killings. They knew, but they didn't do anything for the victims. You know, during the genocide, the peacekeepers, instead of protect the victims, they left them. So they evacuated only foreigners. And then the dead bodies went to Victoria, like in Uganda. During the genocide, the lake was full of dead bodies. So reason why nowadays you have the memorial site in Uganda and Tanzania for the bodies killed during the genocide. So we remember her just as one of the brave women who sacrificed her life to save the people.
The schools are passing laws that will not let us teach anything that makes white people uncomfortable about slavery, about... So why is teaching about this important to you? Why is it important?
Teaching this one is important for me because, you know, genocide is a crime against humanity. So teaching this one is just for never again. Never again. Because some of the people said it's not necessary to teach a genocide, but it's necessary because the problem we have today, you know, even the Canadian role model during the genocide, they asked the Security Council to revive the mandate, but they refused.
Romeo,
But then after the genocide, even during that time, they denied. They said it's not a genocide, it's a tribal. But finally, they recognize it as genocide. So the problem we have today, there are so many escalation of conflict all over the world. People were killed, just with those kind of killings have just character of genocide. But the people, they keep quiet. So to teach this is just for prevention. To prevent before.
Don't let it happen again.
It don't happen again. For him and other soldiers, he took 18 people to Burundi. He didn't know them. They walk in the heavy rain during the night, in total darkness. So for him, he said, my biggest fear was that he would lose the people in the journey. But he finally said the people he helped, nowadays they live with one family. Somehow beyond the normal understanding. Because during the genocide, most of the soldiers were involved, but for him, he made the difference. Nowadays he's a pastor, he's retired, he's a pastor. But even him, other soldiers, they want to kill him. He fled before the end of the genocide. He fled to Burundi also.
Then what is his name?
The name is Cyrus. This is the guy Cyrus,
How do you say his first name? Natamfuru?
Namfura.
We're here at the Nyamata Genocide Memorial in Rwanda. And it was here where thousands of Tutsis were killed. And we were blessed by our sister and our friend, Miss Rachel. She's an amazing woman. And she just guided us through this and taught us so much about what happened here. And we are just so grateful. She lost all of her family. And the only person remaining is her brother, who was outside of the country at the time. Inside this church, there is still shrapnel and fragments from the grenades that the soldiers and the extremists threw in here. The government participated in the genocide of the Tutsi people. Bones from 40,000 people are buried here in mass graves, and we were able to see the skulls. We were able to see how they were murdered by the marks on their skulls, whether it was a bullet hole, a machete, and babies, innocent people. Their clothes are still in there on the pews, and it was almost too much to bear and impossible to put into words the kind of grief I feel right now because of the pain that of the people here and the families who remain, and just reflect a little bit. But it was simply incredible, simply incredible, unbelievable what evil has done to Rwandan people. I don't know. I don't know. How you all are so strong.
Yeah.
How you all are so strong. Wrapping up our day with Jean Paul. We are gonna now print out some COVID documents and pick up some food from a restaurant for tonight, and then start packing up to leave beautiful Rwanda. So normally when you go on vacation, you think about, you know, what you can experience and, you know, how you can have a good time and what can you get from the country in order to make the most of the experience. But coming to Rwanda makes me feel more like this is not so much, you don't come here so much to take, you come to give, you come to learn, you come to be challenged, you come to be reminded, and certainly all of these experiences will cause you to reflect. And I'm sure there's a lot of just beautiful things that are happening in the country now. But again, for me, the most beautiful part is the people. The people, man, the resilience, the forgiveness, the strength to rebuild their country after a genocide. So I'm still processing all of that, but I'm grateful we came, and I'm grateful now I have a new friend, my guy JP over there. Again, if you ever come to Rwanda, let us know. We will connect you with Jean Paul. And that's Kigali Mount over there. Mount Kigali. And Reberu. That's where the 600 soldiers took the mountain and began their fight against the genocide. That's how we start.
Instead of saying Nyamirambo, I said, Nyamirambo. What is that? Actually, this is the foreigner, they don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, right.
And you two are trying to...
That's funny.
Nyamirambo. But it's Nyamirambo.
Marirambo.
Nyamirambo.
Nyamirambo. Yeah, Marirambo.
Nyamirambo.
That's good. He's got the Mahirwe has the American accent down. Oh man, he knows how to make fun of us good.
Yay! Yay! Good catch. Say hi. This is it. Oh yeah, baby. I love it. Nice. Give me five. Give me five. Give me five.
Really?
Good. It's a normal bag.
It's a normal bag.
Every 11-year-old little girl packs this in her bag.
Packs 100,000 books.
Yeah, isn't this normal?
Yeah, that's normal. Yeah. I like that you're like nerdish.
What do you mean?
I mean,
What makes you say that?
I don't know, precocious comes to mind. I don't know, quite intellectually, just you have intellectual dexterity, I guess I could say.
Yeah.
And you're 11, going on.
I still don't know what dexterity means.
You'll figure it out.
I probably will. Good.
Look, so I just dropped this piece of candy on the floor. Berkeley just walked up and picked it up and said, "Dad, if you picked it up, you would have sounded like this."
Stay young.
Stay young.
While you can, right? Why does it have like that feature?
I mean, it's anatomically correct. That's why that's why her face is like that. If that was a dude, if this is a dude, if he was a dude, if this was a dude right here, his face should look like that. No offense, man.
This is the one I'm scared of.
This one makes you nervous?
That was eyes that's following me. Like go sideways and then go left. I swear I see it move. That's moving.
It does follow you, doesn't it? Creepy. Hello.
There was like a ton of
Yeah, that was nice too.